Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a haul for you today. I haven't been around lately. I've been really busy this summer, so I think it's been about a month since I've uploaded a video. So anyway, I thought I'd start with a haul. I really don't have a time to organize a tutorial for a little while, but I have picked up quite a few cosmetic products in the last month, which is kind of weird because, as you can see, I have absolutely no makeup on right now and look super plain, but I just want people to know that I'm comfortable with not wearing makeup, so that's why I don't wear makeup in all my videos. I like wearing it, but I don't have to wear it. That's my thing. Anyway, I'm going to get started, and a lot of these products were gifts, or another reason I picked up on so many products over the last month was because Zellers, I live in Canada, it's closing down for good, so they had a huge blowout sale, so I was able to look at the last of that. Anyway, I'll get started. First, I got these Maybelline Eye Studio, I think they're 4-pan quads, and I got these pretty coral colors that are just so pretty. It comes with a lime green, a nice coral, a nice deep brown. And I'm not going to swatch every shadow because they're really true to color, but just to show you how pigmented these are, like, I just barely touched that. I really don't think these shadows get as much love as they should. I've tried other quads by Maybelline, like in the Maybelline Eye Studio, and some of them have a little bit of fallout, I find, but this one, no, it's just absolutely beautiful texture, beautiful pigmentation, really good quality, lasted me all day long, and this is a limited edition, and it's in Coral Oasis. Next, I got some other ones by Maybelline, and these ones are in Smoky Night, and these are super dark. They apply a lot darker than they even appear in the pan, so if you're into those dark, smoky eyes, I really recommend this. I'm probably going to be using this as like a contour shade, because I can't go too dark with my fair coloring, or at least not very often do I go very dark. But very nice and pigmented. Next, I got this 10 palette in Hawaiian Hues by Annabelle, and Annabelle is exclusively a Canadian brand. And I was really attracted to these nice warm brown colors. They're very pretty, very pigmented, and I like this turquoise here. I just thought these would be fun to play with. I don't have very many, blues or greens. This is something I'd like to travel with because I could do a neutral look or a brighter look depending on what I'm feeling. More on eyeshadows, I got this color from L'Oreal Paris. It's in an iridescent finish color in metallic lilac, and this is my first L'Oreal infallible eyeshadow color, and I really like it. It's like a nice cool toned, light shimmery lilac. Looks really pretty on, nice and pigmented. These come with, it's like basically a loose shadow, which I found odd, but it's pressed into almost a pressed powder with this little thing here. And I really like that concept because I hate mess, and all my loose eyeshadows just make a horrible mess. So I really like this feature. And here's the color, I'll just swatch it for you. It's just so pigmented and gorgeous and shimmery. It's actually kind of a periwinkle color shadow is how I'd describe it. And I've seemed to be having an obsession with purple lately, probably because my eyes are green and they recommend purple for green eyes, because I got another eyeshadow here, and this one's by Rimmel, and this one's in Plum Romance. And I was a little bit disappointed with its eyeshadow. I have quite a few of the Rimmel Glam Eyes. Well, not quite a few. I have about 3 or 4. And they're all nicely pigmented, the new Rimmel shadows. But this one isn't as pigmented as I hoped for. But there's one thing I've noticed with all eyeshadows, like high and low end, purple eyeshadows are less likely to be pigmented. Like, I've tried many brands, and I don't know why, but if I get a big palette and it includes purples, the purples usually aren't as pigmented. That's not saying that there aren't pigmented purples out there, but it's just less likely for you to find a pigmented purple, so you really have to look at reviews. And I didn't see any reviews on this shadow, so I thought I'd give it a go. And it's not bad. It's just not as pigmented as what I'd hoped for. It's kind of a nice matte plum color. It's okay. I got another eyeshadow. This one I splurged. It's by Elizabeth Arden. Now, I've tried Elizabeth Arden over the years and wasn't very impressed. They're a higher end brand. They can tend to cater towards the over 30, over 40 group. However, they've been changed their formulations. They're now doing more minerals, and I noticed that they had different eyeshadow colors, and I found this one just exceptionally gorgeous. It's called Golden Orchid, and I still have it in its box. Anyway, it's this beautiful, multi-dimensional, kind of purpley pink, golden color. That's what it looks like. It's just absolutely beautiful. I love it. Very nice and pigmented. I'm really pleased with the ones I swatched anyway at the store. They have a section where you can swatch their shadows. I'm really pleased with the pigmentation I got from these shadows, and the packaging is just lovely. Let me see if I have anything else more in the way of shadows. Nope. So I'm going to move on to blush right now. I got a few blushes. Two of them I actually bought, and one of them was actually given to me by a friend that didn't want it anymore. These two I bought at Shoppers Drug Mart, and they're by Essence. Silky Touch Blush, and I got them in Baby Doll, which is a gorgeous kind of a rosy medium pink color, and Secret It Girl, which is a really beautiful apricot. And these have a little bit of shimmer, but once you apply them, I don't really see any shimmer pay off. Like, it's a little bit on the top, but once they're applied to my cheeks, I really don't notice it. They're very pigmented. A little goes a long way with these blushes. They're actually not quite as pigmented as the Wet n Wild blushes, which I think can be too pigmented because we tend to underestimate blushes and apply them as though they're all sheer. But these ones are kind of like what I consider the perfect pigmentation. They're really pretty. Unfortunately, Essence only had 4 shades to choose from. These two, a light, super light pink that didn't look like it was going to show up on anyone, and a dark kind of brown, boring color. But these were $3. I'm really impressed with the qualities of these blushes. I recommend them. I got a Color Stay foundation by Revlon. The first time I've purchased this. I've been hearing about it for years, and I don't know why. It just came over me that I needed a new foundation, something a little, medium to full coverage. And this one's in Ivory, and I got the normal dry skin. And so far I'm liking it. It doesn't, since I have dry skin, it didn't really, highlight any of my dry spots. I can't say for those of you with oily skin how much you like it. The coverage is nice and buildable. The Ivory matches my skin tone. It's hard to find color that's light enough for my skin tone with many foundations. So I'm happy with this. It's quite pricey for a drugstore foundation. This was almost $20 Canadian. But I really am impressed with the quality. My only wish is I wish they had a pump. This actually, you have to it's in a glass jar and you have to pour it out onto your hand. They really need a pump for this foundation here. I got a, it's called L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. and it's in by the Studio Secrets L'Oreal, and it kind of is a mattifying base. Like, I put this on before my foundation, and it kind of makes my skin nice and smooth and matte. I don't know if it helps my foundation stay on longer. I really wasn't, wow, this is an awesome product or anything. It's just kind of, it's okay. I like traveling with it because it didn't cost too much money. I especially like it in the humid weather, because no matter what, even though my skin's dry, I tend to just get, covered in sweat and my foundation slips. This really helps it mattify my skin. If you have oily skin, I definitely recommend this for under your foundation. I got this blush given to me by a friend who didn't want it, and it's the Maybelline Fit Me blush in medium pink. And the reviews online pretty much explain this blush. The quality isn't there. I don't understand it. It kind of frustrates me, actually, because drugstore blushes, or drugstore makeup in general, can be very good quality or it can be terrible quality. Like, it just depends what product you're getting. The Wet n Wild blushes, I'm blown away with. I have one of them, and it's like, I want to get all of them now. I wish they had a bigger color selection. Anyway, this is a Maybelline Fit Me blush. This is basically what I'd consider kids' makeup. There's no pigmentation. It's basically shimmer. I don't know if you can see the color there. It's showing up pretty much it is. It's a nice kind of medium to light pink, but it's showing up more lighter than it actually is on camera. But basically, I'd use this if you're under 14 years old, are really new with blush, just starting out with makeup, like I was when I was that age. I used to apply too much blush, too pigmented, too bright. I look like a clown now that I look at those pictures. So if you're in that age range and want something really natural that you can't, make up any mistakes, maybe go with this, and maybe you'll get, a subtle hint of pink shimmer on those cheeks. Other than that, I wouldn't recommend this for anyone. I've heard some people with deeper skin use this as kind of a pink highlighter, but really, I don't know. I didn't like it. It's not worth it. I'm glad I got this given to me rather than buying it, because it's probably one of the worst blushes I've used in a long time. Next, I'm going to be talking about some lipsticks, some of which were given to me as a gift. Actually, all of these were given to me as a gift. This one was actually brand new. My friend got it from Zellers when it was on sale, and it's in amber. And it's basically showing up the color it is, and it's like basically a golden neutral color. Really gold. I actually like this. I was afraid when I first saw the color, because it appeared almost like a, real gold lipstick. I was like, how is that going to look? But it's relatively sheer. Once you apply it, it's like a nice, adds like a nice gold tint to my lips. And when I looked online, this is recommended for a deeper skin coloring as a nude lipstick. So if you have darker skin, I think this would look great on you. But if you have fair skin like me, you can definitely pull this off as well. Especially with a nice bronzer and maybe some brown smoky eye. This will give you just a nice sun-kissed look. And this is in amber. Quality-wise, I find this nice and moisturizing. It isn't drying. It isn't like lip butter, but then again, it's like a lipstick. But I actually don't mind the smell of L'Oreal lipsticks. They don't bother me at all. I don't know why. They have kind of that old lipstick smell, like when you used to dig in Granny's makeup bag when you were younger, but it really doesn't bother me. I got another lipstick called Ajuaria's Beige, and it's neutral beige color. It's almost the same color as my lips, but a little bit more towards the brown side. And I like it. I wish these lipsticks were a little more longer wearing than they are, but they're pretty good. Then I got this one from another friend, and it's called, I don't even know if they sell this one anymore, Crystal. It's in Stone Crystal. And basically this is a very light shimmery pink. Now this reminds me a lot of a MAC lipstick, and I'm trying to remember the shade, but it was a light pink shimmery MAC lipstick that I used to wear quite a bit. And I might actually do a dupe video where I talk about lipsticks that look really similar to other lipsticks, but I find this really pretty with a smoky eye. I sometimes pair it with a nude lip just to add a hint of pink, but if you're not into shimmer or frost, stay far away from this lipstick. It's very, very frosty, but I kind of knew that right away, so I don't mind that. Some lip glosses. I got this one from Essence. It's Stay With Me lipstick lip gloss in deep rose, and really there's nothing deep rose about this. This is just a light pink. The staying power is decent. I'm not pleased with the smell. I guess I'm used to more flavored lip glosses or not scented lip glosses. The price was only $3. This is just okay. It's a little too cool toned for my liking. I like something a little bit warmer on my skin tone, but if you want a cool toned, cheap pink lip gloss, maybe this will be the one for you. There is some gold, like, I don't know if it's gold or silver shimmer in there. And it's okay. I wouldn't purchase it again. I'd rather go for something different. Zellers was having their final sale. I got a nude luster, which I believe may be discontinued, which I love. It's kind of a peachy nude. It won't wash your face out, especially like if you have a little bit darker skin tone than me. This is really nice because it's you can apply it sheer, or you can apply it super pigmented, and it's not too light of a nude, and there's no shimmer in it. It's just nice and glossy, no glitter, and I'm really glad I found that on sale at Zellers, because I think it may be discontinued. I got this lip gloss from Oryx, and this is a Salon brand, and this is Rose Therapy Magic Lip Tint, and this basically tints your lips. It goes on clear and it tints your lips. You've probably seen a lot of brands that use these kinds of lip glosses. Anyway, it has kind of a weird texture when I put it on. I think it cost me $7 or $8. Obviously it's organic, which I like, but it just basically felt kind of like gel. I was putting gel on my lips. It's okay, it smells okay, it's just, you know, nothing crazy. It actually tinted my lips a nice kind of bright pink. Here's the thing, the glossy factor does not stay with this lip color. It's more like a lip stain, although it appears glossy at first. Two lip liners. I don't wear lip liner very often. I don't buy lip liner very often, so I was pleased when Revlon was selling lip liners for like 50 cents, $1 due to the final sale, and I got one in natural, and I got one in number 15 pink by Rimmel. I mean, this one's CoverGirl, this one's Rimmel. I like them. They're okay. I got a couple more lip products. I'll just finish up the lip products, and there's one eyeshadow I forgot to do. I got Wet n Wild Natural Wear Lip Shimmer. It's very pretty. This one's in berry. And I never found reviews on this product, so I don't know if it wasn't very popular or if it was a limited edition. But this one's a nice medium bright pink. It is shimmery, so be aware of that. I finally got what I wanted. My friend actually gave me the lip product I've been dying for. It's a Liplicious lip balm, citrus candy. There's not very much product. It smells great. It's from Bath and Body Works, and it was limited edition. It was like a beautiful, kind of like a Revlon lip butter, but even more moisturizing, even a little more sheer, but still really nice. And they discontinued it. Like, it was just limited time, and I don't know if they're gonna ever bring it back. So I'm gonna be using this very sparing, even though I shouldn't keep my makeup for very long. I'm just going to apply it once in a while and see how long this can last, and maybe send them a letter demanding that they bring this product back, because it's absolutely wonderful. I got this from Avon. It's from my aunt, actually. It's in Glossy Rose. It's a lip pencil. I really like it. It's more of a golden peach color than it is rose. It's so weird, brands naming their makeup a color that's like totally off. Nothing near that. I got this eyeliner from Annabelle. It's in brownie, and I already have the other color, the bronze. So I thought I'd pick up this one. I really wish they'd come out with some more colors, because I don't wear blues or greens very often, so I'm not going to pick up those ones. But really love this. So smooth, so creamy, really long wearing. I like this better than my MAC. Maybe not quite as long wearing as my Urban Decay, but for the price, like, it's 9/10 of what Urban Decay is. It's absolutely phenomenal. I haven't tried this in my waterline. I don't usually wear eyeliner in my waterline, but I'm pretty sure it would work well, because I did a tight line with it. And I got an eyeshadow from Annabelle, and this is a beautiful color. It's called Suedine. It's a nice shimmery medium taupe. My eyes are itchy because I have allergies. It's a little warmer toned than MAC's, satin taupe, the one everybody has. A little bit warmer than that, so I actually like it better on me than I do MAC's satin taupe, which kind of washes me out. And it's nice and long wearing, very pigmented, has some nice kind of gold shimmer to it, not too much, and it's very pretty. I really recommend this. I think this cost me under $7 or less. Anyway, that's it for my review. I hope you enjoyed my review. Please let me know what you think. Leave me any questions that you have, or products that you'd recommend, and I'll do another review for you sometime soon.